Good afternoon, Dylan. It is September 3rd, 2014. In your last video, you discussed how happiness and sadness are part of the same coin and the bittersweetness of your fellow coworkers' retirement, and how people continue to progress, move on, and try to keep going forward to some goal. The urge to move forward is also scary because it takes you out of your comfort zone, that realm where you feel safe. And every day that we push forward is another day that we push beyond our normal comfort zone. That is one of the things that I think is kind of interesting. It's an interesting pattern because every generation wants to move forward and change the way it was when they were growing up and the way their parents had it and grandparents had it. Yet every time a generation or a group within a society makes some sort of progress, doesn't matter if it's technological, scientific, cultural, or in any other, category. There's a whole bunch of fear that goes with it. This fear is sometimes understandable because it's change, or sometimes they are completely contradicting generations worth of knowledge, like Galileo and Copernicus, with the sun being the center of the solar system or universes they would have probably proposed at the time. That completely contradicted thousands of years of knowledge. But the Greeks had that running theory, but that was a theory that got pushed away, was unused and unfamiliar. This change would disrupt society, so people feared what its consequences could be. Today we think it's normal and silly to think anything other than the sun's the center of our universe is floating around a galaxy, and the galaxy's floating in the vastness of space. New scientific knowledge only helps slightly change our ideas. It's not a drastic, everything we've learned today is gone. Start all over, start from scratch as a new model. But we do have things that kind of do that. They just don't seem to hit as abruptly anymore. It seems like people were much better at slowly sliding these things in, like medical breakthroughs. Yeah, we found cures for stuff. It doesn't totally uproot our society because it's a small piece that's changed, just like the heliocentric universe. It's a small piece that's changed. But this change is seen as beneficial. It helps people. It's letting us live longer, healthier lives. It's not changing our understanding of our universe. And those little changes like that can be very interesting. How the society will look at it and go, no, that's fearful, that's scary, that's wrong, we can't do that. And then take another groundbreaking change and be like, yes, this is amazing, let's keep it. It's everything we need. This is good for us. That trending, that confusion, and everything else that gets wrapped up in it, to me, is interesting in many, many ways. I don't know how to ever interpret these things. Like, I can't see the long-term consequences of things happening today, or things that happened 1,000 years in the past. Still don't understand how it's necessarily interwoven, but it's fun for me to look at because it shows that as a people 1,000 years ago, we're the same as we are today. Just how we think we are is different. We still have similar mentalities, similar drives, similar goals. Just the means to accomplish those goals has changed. Anyway, Dylan, that's all the more time I have today. I hope to see you on Friday. Until then, have a good one.